Started, and let's see how this goes. Alright, so we just dealt with the... Oh, there's still a hive here. We just dealt with the insect things. So we missed a hive. We missed 2 hives, it looks like, actually. Alright. I need you to melee attack this, and melee attack this. Hey Neil, I'm doing alright. Today's my Friday, so I'm excited about getting to sleep in tomorrow. Which is almost always the most exciting thing about my Wednesdays. I think says something about being an adult. Alright, how badly hurt are you people? No immediate danger. Couple bruises. Relatively small injuries. Just the 2 of them. Okay, let's speed things up here. Who's Doctor? Keeper? I'm gonna do some doctoring real quick. Hey, Joa! This guy is technically still alive. And in no immediate danger. We should probably deal with that. What are you doing? Resting? You are sewing an area. Come here, please. Alright. Just want to make sure that guy doesn't come back to life. That would be bad. Some uranium. Do we have any Dark Young? We do have a Dark Young on the map. Just the one? I think so. Well, we know there's an ancient danger right here, because we saw it in that crashed part of the game. So I'll have to do something with that soon. I'm gonna let them deal with these things first, though. I think I'm gonna leave this mostly sealed in like this in case we get insects again. We can just pop, seal it right up, and blast it with heat. Repairing going on. Oh, we should probably take all the extra people off of construction too. You guys don't need to do this. I suppose you can have that as a really low level thing. I didn't actually watch any of the press conferences straight up. I read about all the things that were revealed, but I don't really enjoy press conferences. So I just prefer to read and watch trailers afterwards. Textiles trader. All right, hang on. So who is my talker? I think it's Keeper. Yes, it is Keeper. All right, I'll give some more of my thoughts here in a second. I just gotta take care of this first. This requires me to focus a little bit. Steel belt. Forsaken hood, which is actually in good shape. I'm gonna sell this cowboy hat just because it's worth quite a bit of money. We spent a bunch of our money. I don't really remember what on, but we dropped a whole bunch of our money last time, so we should probably try and see what we can do about rebuilding that a little bit. Let's sell like 500 of our cloth. Alright. Do we have a kibble job set up? We do. Which uses what? Insect meat. Okay, so they will work on kibble when they get a chance. Let's just do that. What games really excited me? Obviously, I read the Game Informer article today about the Cyberpunk 2077 closed door alpha thing, which looked pretty cool. Or it sounded pretty cool, I guess. Didn't really look like anything. I mean, obviously the trailer looked cool, but that was not in-engine gameplay as far as I'm aware. So it doesn't really count. Yeah, Bethesda did a very good job in this particular press conference. I mean, in terms of stuff, I don't know how good of a job they did in the actual talk because I didn't watch it, but like a new Doom, new Wolfenstein, Fallout looks interesting-ish, at least. Still slightly wary of it. Heatwave's over. Oh, I didn't even know we were having a heatwave. It probably happened while we were dealing with the insects. What else? I like sci-fi games, so their announcement of that, whatever that name of that one sci-fi game that they're starting to work on, sounds interesting. I watched today on my break at work, I watched the No-Clip documentary about Fallout 76 that they just released, which let us know more about what that game's gonna look like. And so I am, while still slightly wary of it, I am less wary of it now than I was before. Is I guess a way to say it. Now that I understand more what that game's gonna be about. Yeah, I've heard that from several people from West Virginia. Do you know the McElroy brothers at all, Chief? Justin and Travis and Griffin, they make a podcast called My Brother and Me. Uh-oh, somebody just went berserk here. They're from West Virginia. So they're been talking about their excitement because of their local roots as well. Don't go up there. I need to forbid this area a little bit. Zones. I just want to leave Tinky up here by himself for the moment. Can I just forbid this? There we go. Yeah, they used to work for Poly. Well, 2 out of the 3 of them used to work for Polygon, but they left recently to start to not start, but to become full-time podcasters, because they've been making this podcast for like 9 years or something like that. So it's not like it's new, but it's pretty funny. It's supposedly an advice podcast, but it's not really advice. It's just it's just an excuse for them to be funny. Something that Justin and Griffin did that if you're a Fallout fan you might enjoy more is that they used to do a web series called Monster Factory where they would make terrible things in character creators, and they did a really funny one with Fallout 4. If you want to get a window into what their humor's like while also enjoying a Fallout related video, I would recommend looking up the Monster Factory for Fallout 4. Yeah, there's Ancient Danger. I'm just waiting for this situation to resolve itself. What are you doing up here? You're just holding. They did not use eyes makeup. They did, however, use a lot of the crazy scars and whatnot that are on people's heads. They keep trying to get this stuff. All right, let me just forbid this since you guys don't go up here anymore. Does not need to be hauled right now. These are not home regions. Don't treat them like home regions. Hang on. Somebody is being hunted. Where are you, Sai? Oh, you're all the way back here, and you're being hunted? Well, that's not going to turn out well for that Dark Young, but okay. Good luck, man. Sauce and toss. Thanks for the follow. Hey, claps due to exhaustion. Good enough. Alright. Who do I want to do this? Do I have a blunt weapon? I would love to take this person alive, but I'm worried that that's not going to happen. Bulk goods trader, caravan. I don't see any blunt weapons in here. How about up here? Blunt weapons? No. We do have a Forsaken pirate merchant. 2 types of caravan. Hope they get along. Forsaken sniper rifle that nobody's using. Seems silly. Oh, Go Manic probably dropped it at one point. How's his problems, by the way? Still has pack loss extreme. We'll see what happens when it expires. Alright, come talk to these guys. My dog just thought she heard something. Let's unload a bunch of this insect meat, because why not? We're never going to use it all. I can't believe we have over 11,000 steel. So ridiculous. We got sculptures we could sell. Get rid of these guys. I guess I should get rid of the jade sculpture too. What is the quality of this one? Beauty's 265. Well, maybe we'll hold on to that one. Might be able to use that somewhere. So what do you guys have available to sell? You have Chem Fuel, which we should probably get some of. Let's get 50 of that. I should get basically all of your Nutrimine. Yeah, I think that's good. Husky fur can go. Cobra skin can go. Hey, Klingon. That is good enough. Alright, nope. Not yet, Keeper. You gotta talk to these guys, too. Alright, what are you selling? They're not selling gold, but they are buying it. Basically nothing is what they're selling. What is this? Oh, it's an Avali food. Sounds dangerous. Let's not buy that. They're also selling drugs, which I don't want to buy. So I could sell them some pigs. Here. Have all 3 of these pigs. Let's put some high-speed hauls. Where's the Nutrimine? Did we take it back already? Must have taken it back already. Oh no, there it is. Alright, so we don't seem to have a blunt weapon, which is what I was going to give our one guy to open this thing. Because I would like to get this person alive, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it. I guess I can let him go and somebody else will come and open it up at some point. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Tinky is... We're going to slaughter our animals. I don't think so, Tinky. prison. Need a prison room? Bowman? I didn't even know we had guests. Oh, he's part of a caravan. He just came around to... Hey, man. Hello, and goodbye. Thanks for stopping by. Always nice to see people. Oh, well, that was easy. I guess I could do it with fists as an option. What was I gonna do? Oh, yes, release. Release. Oh, there's the ancient danger. Oh, we got some Luciferium to sell now. Can you guys get that real fast and we can maybe sell it to the one caravan before they leave? Alright, keeper. Pirate merchant. Oh, that's who I wanted to talk to. I don't think keeper can catch them before they leave. Nope. Never mind. Alright, so you two, come here. Hey, Zero. Things are going pretty well for me. How about yourself? Alright, Sai, I need you to drop your gun. Need you to drop your sword. Need you to open. Got an auxiliary AI in his head. Oh, you guys killed him. Seriously, guys. I mean, he wasn't a great character, but still. I wanted to keep him. Beat him to death with his fists. Hey Ryan, thanks for the 11 months. Harold is having a nice nap, assuming his name is Harold. Sensors? What sensors? That's mine now. I think it was Harold. Is it bad that we don't remember our own Twitch baby's name? Seems like bad form. Hey, Young. Oh, I didn't see that. I can't see that it tried to censor it at all. It just, it looks fine on my end. Normally the auto moderator, like, indicates that it's there, but it didn't indicate that it was there this time, so. I don't know. Oh, I suppose I need to turn this back into guest room. Oh, I didn't think about that, Chief. No, I completely forgot about that. I'm gonna continue to not have robots, I guess. I just completely forgot about it. I didn't even look into it. Hunter likes range weapon. Tinky, you dropped. Oh, you dropped your gun because you were going crazy pants. Who's wearing tattered apparel? Oh yeah, Go Manic is wearing tattered apparel. Ambrosia Sprout. Alright, Go Manic, how you doing, man? Your pack loss is now at extreme levels. Okay. It's just gonna repeat. I guess this is just something that he's gonna have forever. It's pack loss. I can actually see where that ambrosia sprout is. Oh, it's right here. Growing zone that we do not sow. Got a tortoise? That's cool. How old is the tortoise? I was gonna put that other thing here, but I'm actually gonna put that guy there and install this one in here. Not much research is getting done right now because our main researcher is kind of nutso at the moment, which is annoying. I'll slaughter that one. Well, it depends on how old the tortoise is, Chief. Could be older than the TMNT. It's informed us a collection of valuable items not far from us. Includes alpha poly, which is ridiculously expensive, Piru flower, Nakati bark, smoke leaf leaves, and where is this? Sure, I will pay you. What I'll pay you to find out where it is. I don't expect it to actually be something we're gonna actually go look at, because it's gonna be far away. Yeah, 6 days. I'm not going for that. But happy we know it's there. Ah, nice, Leonardo. Cool. I always love it when people have, like, birds or tortoises or turtles or whatever that are, like, 60 years old. Hey, Forts. "16 simple meals fell out of the sky." I remember the day well when the 16 simple meals fell out of the sky. I probably did. I mean, I've researched basically everything. So yeah, I mean, I think I can. I have very little chem fuel, unfortunately, which is the sort of a sticking point. Isn't there a way to make chem fuel? Refinery, yeah. Let's start making some chem fuel. Kind of surprised I forgot about this. Only for being outdoors, that's fine. We'll have her build you a roof. Make chem fuel from organics? We have... Oh, hang on. What kind of animals? Uh-oh. That seems bad. Megalenia? The biggest terrestrial lizard of all time, as well as the biggest venomous vertebrate that ever existed. Because of its relatively short legs, most of Megalenia's prey can easily outrun it. So it often relies on the element of surprise. Yeah, there's no boomalopes on this map, unfortunately. I think it's because of the heat. I had one game where I had like a really serious boomalope farm going. See if they respect the door this time. Nope, they don't respect the door. I don't know why they never respect the door these days. They used to respect the door, now they don't respect the door. Not that it apparently it matters. Yeah, it'll be fine. That's cool, DeYoung. My dog is 12 and a half. She's getting up there too. Forts, I am excited about, at least somewhat about many of them. Now their names are, a lot of their names are kind of escaping me at the moment, unfortunately. He did. Hang on, I need to take care of this. Cyberpunk I'm excited about, but that's not going to be here for a while. I'm cautiously optimistic about Fallout 76. Trying to remember what else was announced this. Yeah, watching the no clip. Hey, a psychic suit. That'll be nice. Yeah, that one I don't really care that much about. Not because I don't like Elder Scrolls, because I do, but because that game is years away. I would say probably 4 years away. If I were gonna just guess, I'm guessing that Elder Scrolls 6 is at least 3, maybe 4 years away. Yeah, they the no clip documentary that came out today. It's about 40 minutes long. Worth watching if you guys are interested more about Fallout 76. But things they said is that they basically wanted the like running into another player to be kind of a rare occurrence. Which is why they decided to not have running into another human, I guess I should say, is why they decided to not have that NPCs, any human NPCs in the game. So yeah, so that's why they did that, in case you were wondering. And they were saying that I think that the server size for the game is going to be between 24 and 32 people, depending on how the individual server is set up. So to give you an idea of a game that is whose map is 4 times the size of Fallout 4, but only 32 people in it. I never played The Division. Did it ever get released on PC, or was it an exclusive? No, I guess it was on the PC. Okay. I guess I just missed it. Oh, I can turn this thing back on now. Was a raccoon. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter what other people think of the game. It just matters if you like it or not. Prosthetic vendor. Keep her, get out of bed. Got trading to do. Advanced bionic arm. Glitter world medicine. Maybe worthwhile to pick up this. Well, that would be basically all of our money. So maybe we won't do that. That's fun, Tinky. Carpal tunnel syndrome. So I won't be buying anything from them. I will, however, sell something to them. I was starting to do some specific stockpiles here, and then I got distracted, I think, by the insects yesterday. Or last week. Whenever that was. Put a small chem fuel storage area here. Here, maybe? I don't remember where chem fuel goes. It's probably under manufactured, right? Strange beasts, huh? It's just another one of those guys. I'm unconcerned. Alright, chem fuel, where are you? Raw resources? Nope. I wish this was in alphabetical order. I feel like it should be under manufactured. Oh, there it is. Yes, it was. That's why I felt that. Hey, Inquisitor. Major break risk. Yep, Gomanic is not doing well. I feel like we need to get a joy wire to put in Gomanic's head, just because he's going to be dealing with this pack loss extreme apparently forever. Because it just seems to refresh every time. So we can stick a joy wire in his head, and then we wouldn't have to worry about it anymore. Although his joy is staying pretty high, so I'm not actually sure how much that would help. You know, with our new what did they leave us? leather, hide. With our new cooking mechanism that we have here, we could actually do stuff in here and just burn it to the ground if we get insects. I'm having trouble figuring it out. DL2? Dying Light 2. Okay, yeah, never mind. I answered my own question as I was saying it. Yeah, we have a chance for some severe storms here too, DeYoung, in this afternoon. Should be after the stream is over with, but we'll see. Also, my power is pretty rock solid. I've only lost power a couple of times since we've been here. One of these, right? Yeah. This is open. It is open. Well, battery backup's not going to work so well if we don't. Did you fail? Battery backup's not going to work very well if the power doesn't get turned off. Hamster wheel. No, she got a new bed, and she's loving it so much that she doesn't really bother me that much. Raid. Oh, that's a big raid. It's just tribals though, we'll be fine. Let me go hold that open. I don't want them busting through the walls. Oh, and we have the strange beast is in here. I don't really want this guy in here. Zombie, can you shoot, please? How about you, Joa? No unreserved shells? I thought we had shells. Oh, something's going wrong over here. Look at this. Job driver report exception system dot index out of range exception array index is out of range. Wonder what's going wrong with him. Oh, he's fine now. Killed one already. That's some good hits right there. Look at that. It's like half the group is dead or hurt. Surprised they haven't decided to attack yet. Still alive? No. Should probably deal with this thing. Some excellent programming skills there. I never made a cremation area, did I? I mean, I did this, but... Alright, can everyone come here? I want to get rid of this strange beast. Donnie Barco is pregnant. That's easy. Alright, is this full? Yeah, it's pretty full. I want to close this thing off before I forget about it again. Psychic drone. Yeah, the last witch hunter I knew moved out of town, Ryan. It's very frustrating. Because I got a witch issue. No, there's no convenient witch hunter anymore. I was about to put a stockpile in here. And then I realized that if we use it to burn things, we close this up and use this to burn things, it's going to burn everything that's in there. It's probably not a good place for a stockpile. Alright, so now I can get close to this stuff if I want to. Just trying to decide if it's worth it or not. We established that this wall is not anything, right? It's good for his immune system, DeYoung. Party! Hey, Greenbush. Oh, it was not Ancient Danger, but it was a big room. Interesting. I don't know, Tinky. I wouldn't be surprised it to sound like Carlin. Lewis, what's hurting you? Oh, you just got all banged up. You're fine. Yeah, Inquisitor, we had as you can see from the glow pods that are kicking around here, we had a situation where some insects infested here, and we used this little bit of lava to superheat the room to kill them all. Yeah. Oh, it's not that actually. That's not what I wanted to do. Increase the size of this build roof area. I'm going to put a stockpile right here. This is going to be critical priority for manufactured, I think. Mortar shells. There we go. Yeah, that was Ancient Danger. Those Ancient Danger that I've been looking for since we started this game. There was one right here. The insects found it for us. And then the game crashed, and we had to reload, and then I knew it was there. Second time around. Yeah, I did. I even tried really hard not to kill the people inside, but I accidentally did. Stop killing things. I need a person. Why are there no people here? Where is everybody? There you are. You guys have to kill Go Manic. It's okay. It's kind of getting annoying, to be honest. Not 100% Inquisitor. Some of them are incapacitated. wrist, yeah. Hey, congrats, DeYoung. Or congrats to your sibling or sibling-in-law. Hey, that works too. Chromatic just broke again. Murderous Rage. When you kill Lewis? I don't think so. Got him. I kind of think we need to kick Go Manic out. Because apparently this pack loss thing is never going to go away. And I am tired of fighting with him. So I think he needs to get exiled, but I think I might take his bionic eyes away first. Alright, where are your... Remove left eye, remove right eye. And we're going to kick him out. That might be Corn. Or Chief. Whatever I was going to call you. But I don't think we're going to find anybody anytime soon, so I'm just going to get rid of him. He's our artist, but he hasn't been doing much art because he's been so out of whack. So we're just going to... We're just going to strip him. And then we are going to... Well, how do we... I guess I have to release him first. Oh, here's what we'll do. Go get in the casket, man. If we get another one of these guys, we will try and keep him around, and we'll let him out and see if the pack loss thing goes away. There. He can just live his life in cryo sleep otherwise. Yeah, the Evoli like being cold. It'll be perfect. Alright, I need to probably try and get some more computer components. So we want to make any more of these fancy pieces of machinery. What are we missing? We don't have the matter fabricator. Bulk goods trader's coming. Don't have the pharmaceutical table, which we actually have all the pieces of, so I might want to build that actually. Since it's something we can do. Alright, what do you got? I got my last remaining 3 pieces of insect meat. Steel sculpture, you can have that. Support belt. Bad pants. Here, buy all my Luciferium. No Lucy, no how. We used up all of our... Oh, we have 243... I didn't realize how much medicine we have. We have 243 medicine. And 456 of the other kind. What's it called? Herbal medicine. It's ridiculous. Alright. This, and we also have a ridiculous amount of this. So I'm going to get rid of 2,000 of this. Although that's more than money than they have. So maybe we won't get rid of 2,000 of this. Selling anything I want? I guess I could go ahead and buy in this Nutrimine and all your components. Let's do negative 2,000 that, which is more money than they have. All right, so negative 1,800. Oh, not quite. 1650. Still too much. Okay. There we go. Hey, components. Didn't make him drop his gun. That was a mistake. Oh well. Why do we end up with so much chem fuel? I guess that makes more chem fuel than I thought. All right, so I'm going to build this pharmaceutical table. I don't know what it does, but why not? It's a thing we can build, so let's build it. I didn't build it already, right? I'm not just forgetting that I built it. No, I didn't build it. Oh, you know what? Don't build through here. I may have to blast this thing with heat. I don't want to have to rebuild this in and out bit. I also think it's probably a good idea to double these walls up, because one of the things that the bugs do is to try to burrow out when it goes off, so I should probably not make that easy for them to do. I left a gap there because you have to, otherwise they're not going to actually be able to build it. Oh, they're not going to be able to do those because this is sealed off. Alright. Alright, so, pharmaceutical table. What can you build? Bandages. I don't know what those are for. I mean, I can guess what they're for. Fabricate serum. What is serum? You need 1 uranium, 10 ethanol, and 5 silicon to make 8 serum. Sure, make me one of those. I don't know if we have all that stuff, but we'll see. Shoot frenzy. Alright, I was gonna make some pod launchers. Give ourselves the option of doing pod stuff later if we feel like it. I think just put them right in the middle. I like 6 pods. 6 pods, for whatever reason, is always what makes me the happiest. This higher level stacking mod is so helpful. Can you imagine how much storage space we'd have to have for this if we didn't have it? Because there's a stack of 250 here and 450 there. So we can't get bugs again until these lights go out. That's how you know when bugs are an option again. So I think we're missing something from this serum. So what did you build? You make silicone from stone. Let's fire this guy back up and make some of this stuff. Let's do 10 each. Sounds good. Power back on for that guy. I don't really ever see anybody watching TV down here. Waiting for these 2 things to get built before I clear these home regions. Alright. So I feel like I would like to start... Only get C-SPAN. I feel like I'd like to start doing more bionicking up of people. Even people that don't really need it. Like, why not give this guy some bionic arms and maybe some bionic legs or something, you know? So let's make... Give me a couple 3 legs, a couple arms, couple legs. We'll make some stuff here, huh? One of our cows just get hit by lightning? Yes, our cow just got hit by lightning. So our power is dropping now. I think it's because these things are taking up, these guys are taking a lot of energy. Oh, volcanic eruption. Right. Temperature's gonna drop a little bit. We now have an option of blasting off to adventure. So if we sent him to that thing they could get back in 6 days. What is this one over here? That's 3 days. I wish we had some sort of pack animal. That's one of the things we don't have. I don't know. I'm worried about our people dying on the road. The road seems is like such an just such an unsafe place. Oh, apparently we've got a crop of trees coming in. Hey, they found some titanium. Nice. Our storage must be full because nobody's putting anything anywhere. You know what we're going to do is I talked about not putting storage in here because it's dangerous, but we're just gonna put stuff in here that can't burn. Stone blocks, all the metals. That'll probably clear up a lot of space just doing that much. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. We never rebuilt our hauling bot, did we? I don't think we did. Prosthetic leg, bionic eye, bionic eye. Sad wander. Ambrosia binge. Escape pod. Oh, new person, maybe. Hello, Chris. Teetotaler, hardworking, greedy, incapable of violent, and caring. Sure, let's give it a shot. Let's rescue him first. If he decides he doesn't want to join us, then things will get a little dicier. Poison ship. Wait here and see what happens to little Chris. Sav's one is having a heart attack. You're in the middle of giving birth. Can you do anything? You can't do anything. You'd make a great janitor. We got robots for that, man. Don't need janitors. Alright, Chris. No, Chris looks like Chris has decided he doesn't want to be part of the team here. Why is this not considered safe? Automation. Automation is taking all my jobs. That's the goal. If it wasn't for the fact that that half of the robot, or more than half of the robot things are broken, they'd be taking all of our jobs. Okay, this thing needs to get hauled before it deteriorates. Yes. Prisoner spot is still assigned to Tinky? No, it's still assigned to Go Manic. Interesting. Hey, Rar. Hey, Rar, I have to ask. Are you a member of my old World of Warcraft guild? Because your name seems very familiar to me. Ah, good. That's what I thought. I saw you at the end of last stream, right before we closed up, and it was like, why does that name sound familiar? So I puzzled over it for like an hour after the stream was over with. It's an old friend of mine, guys. Everyone say hello to Rar. Oh, I don't have that set up. Jace. Sorry, man. A bunch of them is the answer. Hey, a squirrel. On this particular map, I get surprised when I see like wildlife, because it doesn't seem to come in here very much. I appreciate that, Ryan. I just need to actually use the bots that exist. Like, I have MooBot set up, or I have it in the chat technically, but it's not doing anything because I never got past the point of just being like, hey, this is the thing that all streamers have. Let's get MooBot. And then I didn't do anything with it because you have to actually tell it what you want it to do. So. Hey, that's really close. $2.3 days. Might have to go after that. Bulk goods trader. Bring in the bulk goods for me. Alright, here comes the poison finally starting to hit us. I always think it's funny when they're like the trader person is super slow. Come talk to Bobby. Bobby. Gosh dang it, Bobby. Alright. Kiri fruits. I really want somebody to come with titanium that I can buy. We've seen that happen once. I think it was the exotic goods trader. Yeah, just falls asleep. Hey, he's had a long ride. It's taken a long time to get here. I'm just gonna sell these two things. They keep showing up here and they're bothering me. Alright, I'm gonna sell my ambrosia. That's worth some money. Wild mushrooms? Where did I even get those? Where did those even come from? Wild mushrooms. Let's sell 1,000 berries. I guess that's it. Not really selling anything I want. Unfortunate reality of things. Oh, we could buy their components. Let's buy all their components. Oh, is that actually from the base game? I assumed these were just something from one of the mods. I just didn't know how it ended up in the list. I'm just gonna sell all this pigskin. I got fancier materials I can use. Good enough. Oh, these guys are gonna be thrilled about this. They're just wandering around in our corpse pile. Everyone's gonna get this observed rotting corpse debuff. Maybe one of them will break and start attacking the others, and then we'll get a bunch of stuff for free. How are we doing on... Let's get some... I want some more prepackaged survival meals. If we're gonna go on a mission, I need more prepackaged survival meals. Gosh dang it, Bobby. I don't understand why they're not finishing. Or do we just not have this much marble? Is this the problem? Slate. In the same way that there's a button that says in the like stone manufacturing table that says any stone blocks, I wish there was a button for putting down stone walls that was any stone wall, so that you wouldn't have to make sure you got the right stuff. Is anybody actually... Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, is anybody actually wardening this guy? Oh, there we go. Welcome aboard, Chris. Chris is gonna need a name here in a second. Let him get dressed first. I'm gonna put a shirt on, Chris. You that kind of guy? Chris is incapable of violence, that's right. Apparently Chris isn't going to put a shirt on. It's also possible we don't have any shirts. Which just means that it's make stuff time. Poison's starting to become an issue. How many do we have? We've got 30 shells. It's probably not enough to take one of these things out, unfortunately. Oh, strange sinkhole. It's always fun. Man, if Chris hadn't been recruited just now, like if he'd just taken just a little bit longer, we could throw him in the sinkhole. It's unfortunate. Alright, we're just gonna come up here. Come here, everybody. Let's go kill this sinkhole. Except for zombie, you can go away because you're melee. How big is its circle? I don't remember. Don't die, Inquisitor. No, not the dog! Not the dog! Don't kill the dog! Please don't kill the dog. Chewbacca, no! It's getting intracranial pressure. Oh yeah, I guess I could have thrown him in there. Oh well. I don't know what this thing's range is. There it goes. Okay. The laser sound is probably coming from this Avoli Frostbite pistol. Said Chewbacca died. Oh, we have to actually destroy the... We have to shoot the hole to death. Right? Oh, no, fill it. There we go. I don't actually have a list up. I can give you a sort of a basic rundown. I have the Forsaken mod, which is where this guy's look is coming from with the crazy stuff. It also has some extra animals and an extra race. We don't have any anymore. We had one that died, unfortunately. I have the Cthulhu Monsters mod, which is what that sinkhole thing just was. I've got some special biome mods, which is why we're in a lava map. I've got this expanded tech mod down here. I've got the visitors mod on, the guests mod. I've got the smoothing walls. I've got, what else do I have? I've got robotics, although robotics is kind of broken right now for us for some reason. I've got expanded prosthetics. I think that's pretty much it. Some basic quality of life mods, like the unrestrict all and things like that. I actually have to write the list down. That's the hard part, is actually writing the list down. Wish there was a way to get it from in here. Well, here's some of them, because these are the ones I can actually do settings on. Animals logic, colony management, predator, quality build, quarry, rim fridge. Hospitality, hand me that brick while you're up. There's some of them. There's not a no bugs mod. You can actually do that within the normal scenario editor. You don't have to do that in a mod. All right, you know what, Keeper? Let's save you a little bit of trouble here for the moment, and not so while we're worrying about the thing. I'm torn. The reason I'm not dealing with this right now, by the way, in case anybody is wondering, is that I'm torn between just shooting mortars at it to try and destroy it, or doing our normal, take the turrets and move them around and do that. Because I'm worried that we're going to run out of shells before we actually accomplish our goal. Hey, thanks for the follow, Rand. I suppose we have a ridiculous amount of chem fuel, so we can just make more shells, huh? Is that at this one? Is that where this goes? High explosive shells. Yeah, there we go. You're on the mortars team. Forts. I should turn this off when we're not using it. How's this going along? Our armor's done. Still wish we could actually do deep drilling, and we have that weird lost recipes glitch showing up here. Let's just mortar the crap out of it. What are you doing, Tinky? Resting? I guess that's okay. Zombie, you just got done eating. Why'd you do that? Does this automatically? It doesn't look like it automatically aims at this. Shoot that. Oh, good hit. Hey, that was nice. What are you aiming at? My time just slowed down. Oh, these guys are out here. Okay. Not below the line yet. Alright, give me these guys. Come here. Tinky goes over here. One dead. Chris doesn't attack things. Inquisitor. Alright, good. The incendiary guy's down. That's the biggest threat. See you, Chief. Chris, don't go out there. Alright. Now you can go out there. Zombie. Can I have you come attack this, please? Thank you, sir. Alright, so looks like bugs are back on the table now. So something to think about. Wild mushrooms. I wonder if that's where we got wild mushrooms from before. It was from the sky. Scyther blades, shut down, shut down. Pretty sure I missed one here. Who's that a major break at this? Tinky? Oh, it's because you're still getting over your psychiatry addiction. Well, you shouldn't have gotten hooked in the first place. Strictly sky mushrooms. Oh, I never gave Chris a name. Hang on. No, I don't want to install the new update right now. Phone. Remind me later. Random. Alright. Oh, sorry, dog. Put my phone back down on the table. I disturbed her. Oh, we already have a keeper. already have... Do we have... We do have an Inquisitor. We already have a Joa. We had a Klingon and he's dead. Is that a correct statement? 0. Yeah, we had a Klingon and he's dead. Alright. 8. That's 0. Silly Ghost was, I think, our first death. Yes. That's Inquisitor again. There we go. There we go. It's a new one, too. I don't remember how you died, Klingon. Toad Cola. Do you remember how you died? So we got some more bionics here. Probably like a hero. Well, you know, of course. Is there any other way that you could possibly die? Alright, so who's missing the most fingers? You're missing a thumb, which is not great. You're missing a pinky. It's interesting that the game tags pinkies and thumbs as being the same amount of manipulation loss. Because I don't know about you, but I think I would much rather lose a pinky than a thumb. You're missing 2 fingers. You're missing a lung. We should make you a lung. There's a tissue printer. What does this require? Hyperweave. Oh, that's right. That's why we haven't been doing those things. Make one of these, though, I think. Alright, so Zombie's missing the most fingers. So let's give Zombie a right bionic arm. And Tinky, I believe, is our best doctor. Is that right? 105. Medicine of 11, yes. Keeper, 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 keeper. That's cool. I treat everybody like a red shirt. What are you kidding? You're actually one of our more valuable players, Tinky. Good shot, good mining, excellent research abilities. This is the look of a hero right here. Now you want to talk expendable? Toad Cola. Which we actually never did assignments for. 9, 8. You're gonna be our new warden. I guess that's it. Need more plasteel. How's this coming along? Here's this stuff cooking here. We haven't done any ethanol from berries for some reason. I don't know why people don't like this job. %. You're getting there. You're getting there, man. I believe in your recovery. We're all rooting for you. I'm gonna back up this power lines here. We need a little more redundancy in these lines, just in case. Visitors. Yeah, sure. I wish we could get some human visitors. Tired of these aliens always coming in here. Why is nobody doing this job? This is what I don't understand. Somebody do that job. What are you doing, Keeper? Offending people, probably. See what few items this person has. Oh, hey, we can get rid of a bunch of our junk stuff here. Selling some nanofiber, a couple of components. You have some clothes you don't wear. Pirate merchant. I think the pirate merchants might be somebody who actually will sell me titanium. Maybe. Probably not. Where are you guys going? No, it's the exotic goods traders that sell me those things. Oh well. I don't think I want anything from these guys. Chateau Avalon. Avali. Some more Avali booze. I suppose I could sell them some of my medicine since I have a ridiculous amount of it. Here, I have 100 medicine. Alright, does anybody have anything wrong with their legs? Would require them to have a bite scar. Torso. Hey Toad Cola, you want a leg? Right leg. Join our team. Have your leg cut off for no reason. Don't kill him, please. Thank you. Wow. Chthonian strips have rotted away. That's okay. Yeah. You ever think about how, like, if you had a bionic leg that worked significantly better than a normal leg, how weird it would be to just have one of them. Like, you'd probably take, like, really long... Oh, nice to play. Really long strides with one leg and shorter strides with the other or something. Seems like it probably wouldn't be very good for you. Sure. Why not? Are you humans? Oh, it's more volley. Yeah, I have one cleaning robot that's kicking around. I used to have a hauling robot, but it broke, and they don't seem to be building a new one for some reason. Apparently we don't have the equipment for it. Oh! No, they're part of a trading caravan. Okay. I don't know why they're hanging out in here, but it's like they got stuck. I got excited there for a second that we had humans visiting. Psychotic wandering. And these batteries are breaking down constantly. Can't ever get a full charge on these things. Why is this? Didn't I tell them to turn this off ages ago? Why has nobody turned this off? Or is it off? Oh, it is off. Okay, never mind. Take back my statement. Power is starting to become an issue, so we're going to probably have to do a little bit more with power here. Can't make any of these fancy reactors, unfortunately. We do have the makings of one of these guys, though. One of these batteries. His name is Dumbass. Dumbass. Wait, Dumbass has a packmate whose name is Dumbass? We have Dumbass and Dumbass. This is my buddy Dumbass and my other buddy Dumbass. It was a family name. Oh, they actually are on a Switch. I suppose I could turn them off, but I just kind of like having them on all the time. That way I don't have to worry about things coming in here when we're not looking. I also don't understand why nobody's doing these jobs either. I mean, you're not restricted, right? Everybody's listed as unrestricted. Why is nobody, like, turning these things off? What can you possibly have to do that's more important? I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the job is, but clearly Keeper can do it. What Keeper's doing that's keeping him so busy that he doesn't have time to do it, though, I don't know. Crafting? Apparently it's a crafting job. I mean, they're clearly staying busy. Nobody's being listed as idle. But I don't know. Also, you know what else we can turn off that we haven't done here? So we can turn this off. This is, we don't have a cold-blooded dude living in that room. Actually, I guess an extremely hot-blooded dude. $74. $61. We'll be fine. Oh, they made the lung. How's this coming? 62 or 82. That number looks kind of like a 6. It's got an extra line on it. 82. Almost done. What are you gonna do with this? This is a volley liquor. Suppose we could put it in here. Here, stockpile zone. Clear all. Where is this going to be? Items. I hate trying to find stuff. It's not going to be under apparel. There it is. Put that there. Hey, there we go. That's done. 10 uranium, 5 silicon. Alright, so I have to wait for them to do this job. Produce ethanol from berries. What did I just click on? Hey, Pearl. Alright, this thing's still ticking away here. Slowly getting rid of this pool of water. Did steel? Where? Not gonna tell me? Right there. Okay. Psychic drone for the ladies. Trying to see who lists says in a little bit of pain. Zombies in a little bit of pain. But it's really just zombie that needs something to deal with pain. He needs a left leg. Install. Monic leg. Left. Wait, why is zombie getting that medicine? I don't know why we're using herbal meds on that. Not a fan of that there, but whatever. I kind of want another round of bugs just so I can burn them to death. Makes me happy. %. Alright, so that is starting to get a little low. Alright, so there's probably enough here to fabricate some serum. Hey, somebody's watching TV. Find out. See if we can figure out what serum is for. Raid. Mech raid. Alright. Come here, everybody. Alright, let's space you guys out. Try to actually space everybody out this time instead of putting everybody in the same place, so that it's harder for people to get killed. No, Toad Cola, you need to not go stand up there. Actually, you know what you can do, Toad Cola? Is come, yes, turn those things back on. Except for not anymore. Come here. You have done enough now. You tried, I appreciate it. Let's take out the Inferno Cannon guy. Yes. Significantly less worried about what's happening now that the Inferno Cannon person is dead. Here comes the last one. Cool. Minimal injuries there. Alright, you need a lung. You've gotten over your plague. Install right lung. Zombie now has a bionic leg, a bionic arm, a bionic eye. It's quite the killer. Illuminate, a volley illuminate trader. I do not know what these people sell. They have a whole bunch of dogs. Oh, I got excited there for a second. I thought they sold titanium. Let's see. Buy Jade. Your steel level is getting a much lower. Oh no, that's just what's in range here. They are selling Glitter World medicine. Buy some more dogs. I'm trying to decide what I want to do here. Oh, gold. We could buy the gold. Let's buy the gold. We need gold. Guess that's it. Nothing too super exciting about that. Refugee, Tunnel World Illuminator, named Yukta Wall, calls her help. Is being chased, begs for safety. What do you guys think? Should we let a refugee in? Almost always ends poorly. but it might be fun. I want to get a vote from you guys on this. How badly do I want to keep this colony? Well, I mean, this colony's been going for quite a while now. If it died, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Alright. That's enough votes for it. Come on in, buddy. Hello, Wall. How terrible of a character are you? Psychically dull. Xenophobe. You're not that bad. You're human, too. Apparently already knows Toad, Cola, and Psy a little bit. They went to school together. That's not that rate is not that bad. Alright, can Toad Cola do this? No, he can't. Alright, Psy. Let's shoot some mortars at them while we're waiting for them to get here. You guys are rearming the traps right now, which is what I like to see. Alright, Toad Cola, get out of there. Alright. Come here. You need a better weapon, Wall. Whoa, what was that? I do not know what that was, but that was bad news, whatever it was. Alright, we got somebody who's still alive up here. He has a shattered spine. Okay, we're not going to be... What was a Doomsday Rocket? I don't actually have any Evoli or Forsaken anymore, Ryan. One of my Evoli's sleeping in the cryo sleep, and my Forsaken got shot in the brain. We can't fix people's spines, right? It's not in our abilities. Exoskeleton suit. Bionic spine. So we can fix somebody's spine. Is this guy worth it for a spine? Chemical interest. No, I don't think he is. How about you? What's your deal? Pyromaniac. Nope. You're dead in moments. In mere moments. Tinky, can you strip this guy? And then strip this guy. Anybody else still alive? Oh, this guy's alive. Nervous, green thumb, psychically deaf, good shooting, good intellectual, basically nothing else. Just because I like having more people. I'm gonna try and capture that guy, I think. Capture this guy. It's a decent chance he's gonna die on us, but we'll see. Lost his middle toe. Yes, I was gonna say somebody needs to do some stuff here. So we got some power helmets now. That's kind of fun. I'm gonna strip this guy. Not gonna wear this power armor because it's dead people power armor, but it's potentially nice. I know, Daphne. I know what time it is. I, in fact, am better at telling time than you are. Some of your aquaculture base. Alright, that's right. We should just get rid of this thing. We're never gonna find. If we ever find any of these things, we can rebuild it, but it's not worthwhile to have this thing kicking around here right now. Man, this guy's hanging in there a long time for having a shattered spine. Nervous, careful shooter, chemical interest. I almost kind of want to get this guy, just for the hell of it. Just because he's survived this long, basically. Let's try and grab him. Why not? Give me a person. There we go. I think it's interesting this one bed over here isn't getting tagged. Is this somebody's? It says it's acting like it belongs to somebody. It's interesting. Alright, so prisoner, 68%, 85%. Sure. And if we can get this person, we'll give them a new spine. It'll be fun. Everyone will have a great laugh. Are you done? Still more there, huh? Nobody ever made your serum, huh? Make serum. I want to know what it is. Hunger dog, hunger dog. I think I can hold her off for a little while. Alright, Keeper has successfully made hunger, or made serum. Question is, where did he put it? Probably in here somewhere. That's not it. Where'd you go, serum? Or did he put it with the medicine? No, he did not put it with the medicine. It's in the list. Is in the list, but where is it? You can't click on things in the list to make them highlight, which is too bad. Who's the stockpile zone for? Body parts. Oh, but I took that out already. All right. Serum in here. Let's just put serum in here. Rather than looking for it, we'll just make somebody put it somewhere else. We can figure out where it is. Somebody put it there. There it is. Don't crash, game. Come on, don't crash on me now. I was just about to find out what serum is. Oh, come on, game. All right. Hang on a second. All right, come on. What did you just... Must have been something minor. All right. Had a very minor update kicked. I got scared there for a second that like 1.0 had released and nobody told me. But no, it was just something minor. Just kick the power router cord. You wouldn't do something like that, would you? No. It's coming back. Yeah. Come on, game. So slow to open. Too many mods. Makes the game slow to open. Well, with any luck that our last autosave won't be too far back. I know, but we gotta find out what serum is. I know. I want to know what serum is too. Serum. Keeper. Wake up and make me serum. I'm not saying that Daphne wouldn't do it if she knew how, but she is incredibly dumb. And so she does not do things like that because she would never be able to conceptualize the way to do them. She's very cute, she's very sweet, she's very nice, but she is very dumb. Alright, serum. Info. Fabricated serums used as treatment on Glitterworld planets when body reconstruction is unavailable. Well, now that doesn't tell me anything. Is it just a type of medicine? That doesn't help me at all. Is it like the base for another thing, or is it a... Herbal medicine, ethanol, bandages. I guess it's not part of bandages. No, that just says cloth. I don't know. This is done, so let's turn that off. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe they'll use it during a thing, during somebody's injuries. But I think I will, however, close up here since Daphne is starting to complain quite a bit. Okay, forgot to save the game. Hang on. Save game.